technical internet difficulties. I think we are back now. I hope we're back. I can't see. AJ, we back?
Uh, no.
The
No.
Really? Oh my god. It says we're
Oh,
live.
wait,
It says we're live.
you're live. You're live.
Okay, so back to where did I leave off? Cause now I'm in story mode. Because we're gonna do some story mode missions. Cause you know I already recorded Red Dead on here, so we're just gonna do story mode while we do this. Anyway, continuing on. We said yes. The meme kissed me purposefully. I ended up getting $10 for compensation for everything that happened. F was pissed. And when I say pissed, I mean pissed. Because, you know, that's something you don't tell F about it at all. Because I asked if he knew about... You know what? I'm running out of codenames, so let's just call him Naruto because of the fact he does ninja stuff 24/7. I swear to God, he wears a Naruto headband 24/7. Anyway, call him Naruto. I said, how long have you known about the meme in Naruto? F says, I didn't. I was like, what do you mean you didn't? F proceeds to tell me, I never knew. Like, I only knew that the meme wanted to be with him, and I said, no. They've been screwing each other.
Oh, wow.
Like, the whole time that F hasn't been... God.
Excuse me, sir.
That F hasn't been,
No, I just hang around here for fun.
Hasn't been, around since, you know, they got pulled out. So, F is like, okay, let's get on, like, this train thing we take so we can get to the building. Let's call it 50. Okay? We go to building 50. Can't find meme anywhere. I know she was there that day because I seen her earlier that morning. Okay? So, me, G, Z, and F all go into this college campus that's nearby our school. If you're a soda kid, if you know, you know. And we're sitting there, we're celebrating G's birthday, blah 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 blah, right? And G wanted to see some, drama, right? So G said, let's get this over with, right? So they called the meme. Right? They called the meme and said, hey, we need you to come down to, W, which is another one of our buildings. The meme starts stalling and stalling and stalling, right? We're over here just like, bro, what do you mean? Like, what's going on? Right? Sorry, I'm munching on corn nuts if y'all hear that. So the meme starts procrastinating on coming to us, right? So then Z this other dude named K had to go look for her. When I post the video later, you'll see what I'm talking about. But Z comes back to the building W with the meme. F gets up, walks over to her, and says, "Okay, so we're done. You know, you cheated on me, but like you cheated on me, this, that, and the third. I'm done. I'm done." Then I started recording. I was trying to record quick. The meme walks away and dramatically drops her bag, right? And then walks away, hits the door, leaves, right? But her bag is still in the building that we're near, right by the table, right? So we put her bag on the table, and we go back to talking. Z's eating his ramen, Bob drinking his drink. We're all talking, laughing, joking, right? Basically having squad hangs, right?
Yeah.
So we're talking, we're laughing, we're joking, and we just hear, "Oh!" We're like, "What the?" We start looking, right? And her beating around the corner, right? And we're over here like, oh no. Cause of how she walked in, we knew. We knew what happened. Yeah, we knew it was about to go down, right? So I started recording because I'm calm, I'm peaceful, right? She comes over and starts cussing us out. Like I don't mean like how parents will like cuss somebody out on the phone. I'm talking about curse words every other sentence, like every other word. Keep in mind, the video I have has closed captions on it, like it has subtitles.
Yeah.
But I added on there myself. And she's cussing us out, blah 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 blah. Saying that F cheated, even though F asked, "Hey, can I be with this guy?" Right? And what did the meme say? The meme said yes to F being with this guy, right? But in the video that I have, the meme says, "I let you be with somebody I never met." And she starts going on about like, "And he bought you a collar." But what Finn says in the back, because you can't hear Finn over the meme at all. But Finn says in the video, "I bought it for myself." It was for me. I bought it like it's a choker. It's like a choker that has like a little thing at the end of it where you can like clip stuff onto it to make it like, you know, like make it more like fashionable. Right? Finn bought it for themselves. And the meme wants to be like, "Oh, he bought you a collar, blah 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 blah." That's not the case. That's not what happened, sweetie. That's not what happened, little Miss Honey Miss Boo Boo. Honey Miss, I'ma bring 6 people to escort me out of building. So we're sitting here, right? And so keep in mind, she tries to leave 3 separate times, right? Then decides, "Oh, I have more to say," and then turns back around. So me and Z are sitting here like, "Oh my fucking god!" Like we're trying to get her to leave, right? And then she says, you trying to ruin my life after I broke up with you that day, right? And I said the funniest and coldest thing you could ever hear me say. I said, I'm happy with Sora, in parentheses, my current girlfriend, aka
Yeah,
Crystal Fox, if they show up in this, live. If you're watching this, baby, I love you. Anyway. So, I said, I'm happy with Sora, so I don't want to hear it from you. And everyone at the table starts busting out laughing, right?
yeah, I saw that on the
So
clip.
I'm over here trying not to die laughing too. So me being me, I said, you know what, screw this. Oh, so I'm like running. I'm like, hold on. Before you leave, quick question for the press: how does it feel to be broken up with as a champ? Right? Cause I mean, she's cussing me out. She's saying she's gonna harm herself. I'm like, you're the one who cheated. You're the one who cheated and you made Finn or F feel like, God, Jesus. You made F feel like they weren't, like, good enough for you. You made them feel like they weren't, like, worthy of being with you. But as soon as they get someone that can make them feel happy, make them, like, feel better, you're mad. You're mad because everybody at the school knows who you are and what you do. Like, oh my God, you're caused more. I'm sorry, but one of my friends, she's more rammed. One of my friends said she's more rammed through than a cheerleader on a college fraternity football team, and I said she's more rammed through than a porn star.
Uh,
Cause she's been with and did stuff like I'm not slut shaming or anything. I'm just saying, why would you cheat on somebody this many amount of times, bro? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, why'd you have to cheat on them that much? And
why even stay in the relationship at that point?
Right. So the thing was, let me bring up another thing. When Hart brought up a good fact, like I think yesterday when we called, she said, oh yeah, no, I brought Naruto, I told Naruto I'm gonna hang out at UW, and F was there, and he's like, okay, I'm not gonna show up, I'm gonna let you guys hang out or whatever, right? The meme pulls up and is like, aw, F's here, I wanted Naruto. I'm like, you dumb motherfucker.
Wow.
And F is just like, what? What? Like, Finn or F is just like, oh my God, what's going on here? I don't know whoever is in the chat, say hello, say hi, so I know who you are, so I can greet you properly. I would like to greet all the people who join my videos when I can, if I'm not too busy in the game. But say hello to stream or the quote-unquote podcast. Who is Aster? Who? A whole nother situation that's popping up. Who?
What?
There's a whole nother situation popping up.
Is there someone in your stream?
Yeah, there's someone in my stream. I just don't know who it is.
Oh.
And I want to say hello. I want to greet you properly. Either it's Sora or Kairos. They left, but back to the podcast. Anyway, so Flynn tries to get the hoodie back or whatever, or F tries to get. Oh, I said Flynn. That's not even close. But F was trying to get this hoodie back, this Pennywise hoodie bag from the meme, and the meme was like, no, I'm gonna burn that bitch. And we're like, no. Finn's mama gave them that. Or, I keep saying the name. God, I suck at podcasts. I suck at podcasts when it has to deal with real tea. Not like Reddit.
Yeah, it's okay. It's our first one.
So, I go to get these graduation tickets because, you know, my girlfriend's a senior and she's graduating. Anyway, so I get the tickets, come back, walking with F, G, Z, and it's myself, right? We're walking, we're talking, yada yada yada. We get to building 50, right? And I kid you not, guess who calls my line?
Who?
The meme!
Ooh.
Meme calls my line, right? And since Z has his number in my phone, he opens my phone and answers it, right? He answers the call, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she starts laying into him. I mean, she's calling him all types of bitches and hoes and motherfuckers and pussy ass bitches and shit like that. I'm like, oh my god. I'm hearing it on the phone, okay? Right? Like, I'm hearing this happen all on the phone. Like, I'm nearby. I can hear her yelling.
Mm-hmm.
And Z's over here like, I don't know who do you think you're talking to, but you got the wrong one on the right day. And she continues to cuss him out, so he hangs up the phone, right? Gives me my phone, and then says, I'm gonna go find her. Come with me. So I get up, I get up, right? And me being messy, I start recording again. That's where part 3 came from. She was saying how Lee was saying something or whatever. She was texting this dude, we're gonna call him Phoenix, right? So she was texting Phoenix, right? And we're like, he's saying this, that, and the third. Basically trying to make herself seem innocent, even though she cheated. And we know she cheated.
Mm-hmm.
And also, she fakes panic attacks.
Oh.
You know how I know that? So,
How?
I was talking to Naruto and Heart inside of Building W. And Heart told me to leave because the meme was shaking, right? So I left. As soon as I was nowhere inside, she stopped shaking and stopped crying. And just continued talking normally. Make sense? And for those of you who are like, oh, you know, it could have just been really quick. No, panic attacks don't work like that. I don't care what person you think you are, but that's not how panic attacks work. You are sitting there panicking for at least a good 20 to 30 more minutes. Not 5 seconds. And, like, as soon as I leave sight, she stops shaking. The meme just stops shaking and continues on with the conversation like nothing just happened. So they knew that she was faking it. So, I swear to God, here's what happened. So, I'm sitting there recording for like a good few minutes. Like, I have most of the conversation because Z wanted me to record. for his personal safety, because he's over there by himself, right? He's there by himself. He can't do anything, right? So, I'm recording. The video then ends abruptly, right? It ends like really, really abruptly. And the reason why is unbelievable.
What?
She found me.
Oh.
She found where I was hiding, right?
Uh-huh.
And you know what her immediate reaction is? She's screaming like a demonized banshee, dude.
You completely like that there. I'm sorry.
Hmm?
You like that?
She screamed like a like the demonized banshees. Like she screamed like a literal demon. Okay? Like, it was so bad. So she screams, right? Me and Z look at each other, right? And we took off. Okay? Like, we ran. And you know what I hear behind me that makes me sprint a lot faster than I was? Bro, I swear to God, she screams, "See, come back here! Get back here!" I swear, she screamed just like that, bro. And I'm over here, I'm pushing Z, right? I'm like, go, 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 go. He's running faster, because he thinks she's on our heels. No. We're over here sliding across the carpet. We're over here sliding across carpet, trying to get gone. And I mean, we were getting gone. Okay, we're over here jumping down the stairs, right? We're literally jumping down, like how we used to do when we were getting chased by people. We wouldn't run down the stairs. We would just jump. We're like, nope, nope, nope.
That's how it was.
Yeah, and we were sliding all over the floor. We're over here like trying to turn corners like it's Tokyo Drift. And I run into the bathroom. Z runs into the classroom, right? And he sits at the table and he's talking to somebody when I walk in, because I was giving it a little minute, because I heard like right behind me. I was hearing footsteps. I was hearing her little pitter patter of footsteps behind me, right?
Pitter patter.
Listen, why I say pitter patter is because she's shorter than my mother.
Sorry.
I didn't know that was possible. But she's shorter.
Yeah, me neither.
She's shorter than Mama Blight. Okay.
I did not even know that. Like, cause your mom's like 4 something.
4'11".
Yeah.
So she's like 4'8", 4'9".
It's tiny.
So when she still shops in the toddler section of Walmart for shoes. Her shoes are
This
like,
is sad.
my boots are like 8.5, right? Her shoes are like half of the size of mine. Like, she wears size 4s.
Poor her though.
little I'm hearing the little flip flop of her little Vans across the floor behind me, and I'm sitting over here like, no, please, please, like I'm running, right? I'm like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this, and I'm running, and we're gone. So we didn't hear from her all that day. The only time I ever heard from her was when I got a text saying "fuck you" because of the fact that F dumped her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I swear to God, I said, "Oh, you're gonna see me and Z on the throne."
Oh. You just.
Cause that's how.
Never mind.
That's how we work. And now it's like me and Z. It's like if you see him, I'm somewhere in the area, so you better start like looking around and praying to God. Cause no, it's like if we have an issue with you, and you see one of us, but you don't see the other one, you might want to turn around. So, like, so Z's mom is like, I'm not letting you take the bus. Come outside, get your ass in the car, right? So we go and pick up I say Mama Z. I want to say Mama Z, but then again, it's like she's also another Mama Blight. Like she's really like a second mama to me, and Z is like my brother. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna just say Mama Blight 2.0. So Mama Blight 2. I don't know what I should. Let's just call her Mama J. So Mama J, she gets in the car. She's like, okay, I'm gonna need an explanation of what's going on. I said, I got a video. I got her in 4K. I'm not playing. No pixels, bro. No pixels. I made sure it came out in Ultra HD. I mean, it came out 4K Ultra HD. I'm not kidding you. No pixels.
No pixels.
Like, here's the thing, I put it in I will admit, I put it in CapCut, but only so I can get closed captions, bro. So I can get automatic closed captions. Because I'm not trying to deal with, like, listening to everything she says and, like, you know, putting it all in a little thing. Like, who do I look like? You know, like, what does this look like? I know this is Legion's Blight channel, but we don't do that much editing over here. We live stream. So we're explaining to Mama J, right? And I send her the videos, right? I send her every last video, right? And she's dying laughing. She's dying laughing. because of the comeback that I said, which is like, you're just mad because I broke up with you that day, and dramatically turns and walks out of the building. And then she's like, baby, what did you say to her when she was leaving? I said, Mama J, what I said was, I'm happy with Sora. I don't want to hear it. And she was like, because Mama J's never heard of Sora, so she's like, who's Sora? And I was like, my girlfriend. And she's like, okay, how old's your girlfriend? I was like, you know, she's a senior, blah, 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 explaining everything, right? Keep in mind, the meme has been trying to get with my girlfriend. When I say the meme is trying to get with everybody, the meme is trying to get with everybody. Okay? I just died again, but it's fine. So, that's like part one of the story. Any questions before we move on? Like, let's take an intermission in this podcast style to like have it.
I have no question.
No questions, no comments, no concerns. Damn, he dying. My co-host can't die on me.
No questions, but I was joking.
I'm over here like, I don't want the cruise in as a co-host. You know how he's gonna be like, he's gonna just say, admit her into Fairfax.
No, yeah. Pretty much.
I'm just gonna sit here and be like, why? So you can date her? Jesus.
Oh,
No, why he seem like every girl?
yeah, I ain't say all that.
I will.
Okay.
Anyway. So, today comes, right? Everything goes on. There's no issues,
Mm.
right? None. Until after we get back from watching Top Gun. We came back from watching Top Gun Maverick, and Z is trying to tell. I call him Bird Boy. I personally call him
Bird?
Bird Boy. Yeah, because his name. I will legitimately name drop right here. His name is Corvus, which is the scientific
Oh,
name for raven. It's the scientific name for a raven, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I call him Bird Boy. So, Bird Boy posted about me on Instagram about how I'm a piece of shit, I'm an asshole, playing victim about everything, even though they've done a lot of stuff to Z, right? And it's trying to
Yeah.
get sympathy points because Z doesn't want to really tell people, like a lot of people, about it because of a certain issue that will happen, and also he didn't want Bird Boy to lose friends over this, right? So he kept his mouth shut. But Bird Boy wants to keep playing games. Okay? Bird Boy wants to keep playing games, right?
Uh-huh.
So we're sitting here, like we get back from Top Gun, and we're sitting in the lobby because the door isn't unlocked because we got back before the teachers did. So we're sitting in the lobby, and him in his little class comes through the door, and he gives like Z the most passive aggressive smile I've ever seen in my life. He was faker than Mona back in the day. He's like, hi, fake ass Regina George. Anyway, so stop. No. Okay. So like we're talking or whatever. Like I'm talking to him or I'm talking to Z, and Bird Boy like literally legitimately just walked by us, right? So I'm sitting here like I wanted to get him because he said in a screenshot that I have that people would at least mourn my death, but I don't think so. And then tried to say that he never said that.
Uh-huh.
So he proceeds to sit there and plays victim on call with Z, and I wasn't having it. So I sent Z all the screenshots and was like, look, here's what you need to know. I don't care who you believe, but I'm not being your messenger anymore, right?
Mm.
Because of the backlash I got. Like as soon as I messaged him, his immediate reaction was just, oh yeah, let me just cuss you out.
Cause that makes sense.
Yeah, 'cause that makes sense, right? And I was sitting here saying like, bro, I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. I'm just the goddamn messenger, right?
Right.
He's like, no, you're not just a messenger, blah 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 blah. You're nosy, da da da. You do this, that, and the third. And I'm like, bro.
You just existed.
Yeah, I was just vibing. I was like, no. You know the sound that plays in FNAF Security Breach, where it like when you're going to what's it called this place? Uh, Sun and Moon's daycare. That's playing in the back of my mind while I'm sitting there. Just do 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 do. Like I'm like swear to God, like literally that music is playing. Right? So the music is playing, and he's just sitting over here like, no one more, you're deaf. And like the music just stops. I'm like, excuse me? So I'm like, bro, you're really gonna say that? You're really okay?
Buenos dias.
Okay. Go you.
Go you, I guess.
Go off, I guess. Right. So I'm just sitting here existing, vibing, yada yada yada, right? And my man is really mad that I was talking, so I was like, you know what, screw this. So, little bird boy, I swear, bro was trifling, okay?
Okay.
So, like, literally what ended up happening, okay? What ended up happening was, what Z said was, like, go before I change my mind. Go before I change my mind. Basically telling me, like, go get him before I change my mind, right? So me being me, ready to teach freshmen to stay in their place, right? I start dipping, bro. I ran down the hall. I ran down the hall and up the stairs, right? And when I did that, Z is behind, like right behind me. So Z is on my heels, right? And he doesn't want to go upstairs yet, right? I'm trying to breeze past him. I'm like, no, you said I can get him. This is my hunt. Back up, right? Like I want to get past him. And he's like, no, let's not do that. Like, can you, like, back up? Just wait. I'm just in here like, I've waited 7 months. 7 months. Because they were together for 7 months.
Kind of crazy how they're together for that long, honestly.
Right. So we're sitting over here, like we're sitting on the stairs, and we go around, right? We're going around.
That it?
So
I'll wriggle out this split off too. Oh hell!
I'm sitting here like, whatever,
God damn it!
talking to those waiting for whatever is happening, right? So we take the back door to the same hallway, right? And there's like a group of people just sitting there. Like there's like 2 people, but they're in a whole entire squad. I'm sitting there. Come to find out, it's the mean protection squad.
Oh.
We'll talk about that later. So, Z's trying to figure out where he is. I can hear him moving around. Like, I can hear him. I hear his footsteps, I hear his voice, I hear everything, right? Z was like, no, you can't go, like, da 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 da. And he said he was gonna have a talk with him, but he requested I wasn't gonna be there. Because ever since Z and Bird Boy broke up,
Son of a bitch!
I've been there for like, I've been 2 steps behind Z constantly. Okay? So I was around the corner, I was listening to everything, right? Z said, you're digging a bigger hole for yourself because of the fact that you're not posting the full thing about what you're saying, what he said.
You little prick.
Because he only posted like a little bit. And like, we need to say the full story. But he's not.
He's not.
Dullard.
So, I'm gonna go there, right? So, I'm listening to the conversation, and he's like, oh, I'm afraid of him, I'm afraid of him, I'm afraid of him. But, if you were so afraid, right, you wouldn't have said what you said. You wouldn't have said everything you said.
Untie me now.
Right? Like, that's how that works, right? Like, my boy, you wouldn't have said everything you said.
Right.
And
Dullard.
I'm sitting here like, can this dude shut up? Oh my god. In the middle of my podcast. So, anyway. So, they get done with the conversation. And this is the last words I hear come out of that man's mouth. Okay, I don't care. Send him after me, right? And I sat here, I was like, ooh, ooh, So I stood up, right? Me being me, I stood up. I was like, what's happening? He said, have fun. I was like, what? He's like leaving, like rushing off. He's like, I'm done. Have fun. So you know what I do? I didn't want to hurt him yet. I wanted psychological torture. So you know what I did? You know how thick and loud Timberlands are, right?
Yeah.
So our carpet is like, it's hollow because it's like wood and then it's hollowed out. And then there's carpet. Okay? So what that means is my footsteps are going to be louder than normal. And me being heavy-footed, I'm slamming my feet into the floor as I walk. And I turn the corner, and all I hear is this when I turn the corner, just you know, like the Dead by Daylight whistle. Just so I swear to God, he's hiding behind his crew, shaking in his like shivering timbers. Okay? He's legitimately shaking in his boots. Literally says shiver me timbers, okay? And he's freaking out, right? And first of all, they're near the gender neutral bathroom. So I walk into the gender neutral bathroom. Just psychological torture. Okay? And I'm thinking about how I'm gonna get payback, right? And he's staring at me. He's like shaking in his boots. I'm not kidding. It's so funny. Right? So I'm sitting here like the jerk I am. And one of my friends starts talking to me. Or supposedly. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know who the hell that person was who was over here just like, you need to stop. They broke up with him for a valid reason. They broke up with him for a valid reason. I'm like, dude, really? So, do you know the real reason why? Like, come on, shawty. Come on, shawty, babe. I like how someone someone keeps joining and then leaving. I'm like, bro, I want to know who you is. I just want to know who you is so I can. I just want to know who you is so I can greet you properly.
You're just shy.
I want to greet you properly. Like, whoever watches this after, I just want to greet you properly, bro. Please say hi. I'm not scary. I promise. I promise I'm not scary, bro.
Let them be. They're shy.
Like, I'm not gonna force you to speak.
They just want to lurk.
They just want a little peek.
Exactly.
Our bandit queen. Sooner
There's
her
one
bloody
little.
reign comes to an end, the better, I'd say. I'm a mite sad I ain't gonna be the one to bring her down myself. Let's see. She came over this side of the San Luis with a bunch of men.
Basically, what happened was,
And there ain't been no
so I'm sitting there, I'm talking to this person about
gap tooth breach. Unless you're real delicate, I would expect a confrontation with this lady.
So, like, the conversation continues, and they're saying I'm in the wrong for, you know, quote unquote, scaring him.
What did you do?
But he's in the wrong for saying a bunch of BS and not showing the full story. I think I think I'm losing my co-host again.
You lagged out.
I'm right here.
Oh gosh.
So, like, the fact is, they say that I'm in the wrong for scaring him. But if he's gonna lie about the full side of the story, and then first of all, he victim blamed the victim. And then proceeded to make the excuses, or not the excuses, the reasons why Z wanted to leave. Like, the reason why Z was uncomfortable, exactly, and everything else like that. Crow, like, the Bird Boy made it his own reason. Like, he took his reasons. You have so many arrows in you, it's ridiculous. Give me my arrows back. But, like, if you're gonna say, like, oh yeah, that's the full story, and then lie, something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you, and I believe you need psychological help. Because good enough is over here like, I'm mentally stable. When? Since when? No one at our school is mentally stable, and if you are, you're really lucky from a bitch. I haven't been mentally stable since freshman year. Cool. Oh,
Cool.
Analyze. Analyze, great. Wait, can I just switch games? Oh, nice. I'm gonna switch to God of War, because why not?